What is up, you guys? My name is Chloe and welcome back. I'm starting my videos again. I'm so happy. I've been missing it so much. I was going to start it in the beginning of January, but I just don't even know what happened. I had finals because now it's the second semester of school, and then I had some surgery on my foot because I had something on my foot, and then just work, and everything was just so crazy. So I didn't get a chance. I made a video a long time ago, but I wasn't happy with it, so I didn't end up putting it up. It was what I got for Christmas, but I mean, I could just tell you right now that I got like a record player and some just records and some random things. But yeah, so I just want to let you know, Happy New Year. I hope your New Year is going really well. Mine is going okay so far. I mean, there's a lot of crappy stuff going on in the world right now, so I'm trying to stay positive about it. And I feel like this year is going to be a better year than last year for me personally. Not just because the world, but just for me personally, because I have all these goals, and maybe I'll do a video on that later, but this video is going to be so long, so I'm just going to get right into it. So I had gotten this idea from my friend Morgan Barger. I will link her channel in the description, and she did the 100 questions tag. I'm really out of breath. She did the 100 questions tag, and I figured I wanted to do that. So I went online, found some questions, and I'm just going to kind of breeze by them because I don't want this video to be 20 years long. So let's get right into it. The first question is, do you sleep with your closet doors open or closed? Well, fun fact, I sleep in my basement at my grandma's house, but there's like this laundry door like right over here, and it scares me at night. I don't know why. I'm just such a paranoid person, so I usually keep it shut. But I can fall asleep with it open sometimes. The second question is, do you take the shampoos and conditioner bottles from hotel? I used to, but I never ended up using them. I usually take more of the lotion ones because I use lotion a lot, but I never use conditioner, and I used to take the shampoo, but I just never ended up using them. They were just sitting randomly somewhere. Do you sleep with your sheets tucked in or out? Like at the end, is that asking? I mean, they're tucked in at the end, but up here I sleep under them. I don't know if I answered that question right, but have you ever stolen a street sign? No. Do you like to use post-it notes? Not really. I mean, I have some post-it notes, but I've never really used them. I like to use them to page mark books if I need to put a little note, but I'm not much of a post-it note person. Do you cut out coupons but then never use them? I have done that, yes. I found like Dairy Queen coupons for like a free Blizzard. I just never ended up going. The next question is, would you rather be attacked by a big bear or a swarm of bees? I don't know. I wouldn't want to be attacked by bees. I've never been stung by bees, so I don't know what that feels like. So I'd be attacked by a big bear, even though that's probably more dangerous. I keep having to stop the video because there's people upstairs walking, and I keep thinking they're going to come over here and scream my name or something. The next question is, do you have freckles? I don't think, no, I don't. I mean, I used to have like these random freckles right here, but they went away. I don't know what that means, but do you always smile for pictures? Most of the time, yeah. Unless I do a funny face to my friends, but most of the time I do smile for pictures. What's your biggest pet peeve? I really hate hypocrites. It bothers me so much. I'll give an example. Someone says this is a really bad example, but like they say they support this thing, like the certain cause, but then later on you'll hear them saying something bad about the cause, and you're like, I thought you just said you supported them. And I can't stand hypocrites. I don't know why, but I mean, you probably don't like hypocrites either, because I mean, I can be hypocritical sometimes too, but not in those kind of senses where it's like a big issue, if you know what I'm saying. The next question is, do you ever count your steps when you walk? Not all the time. One time I did because I was really bored walking down my street, and I was like, 1, 2, or have you ever like tried to match someone's foot patterns when you're walking? I've done that before. I don't know about count my steps, but have you ever peed in the woods? I'm guessing they're referring to camping, and no, I have not. I have been camping, but no, I don't think so. The same as have you ever pooped in the woods? No. Have you ever danced if there's no music playing? Have I? I'm pretty sure, yeah. Just random dance moves sometimes. I don't know. People do the whip and the nay-nay all the time, so. Do you chew on your pens and pencils? Yeah, I do. And not like a regular pencil, like a mechanical pencil, yeah. And like pens, I chew on like the little end, and I end up breaking the thing off because I end up like, I don't know, it's like, you're not conscious about it. Like, you don't chew on it and be like, oh, I'm chewing on this pen. You're kind of just doing it. I think it's like a nervous habit. I'm not really sure, but yeah, I do. I'm gonna skip that question because that's really, so it's gonna be like 99 questions. What is your, what size is your bed? It is a twin? Twin or full? I don't know, I think it's twin. What is your song of the week? Oh, listen. There's two songs actually. I have been obsessed with the song Are You Crazy and Royalty by Connor Maynard. They are such good songs. I'm gonna play a little part for you guys. Come on.
Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Must be stupid if you think that we can start again.
Okay, anyways, my camera's going to die, so I hope I probably won't get through this, but we'll see. Is it okay for guys to wear pink? Duh. Do you still watch cartoons? Duh. What is your least favorite movie? Oh, I've never thought about this question. Probably, you guys are gonna hate me if you like this movie, but I hated Mary Poppins. I don't know, I watched it when I was older instead of younger, so I didn't really understand what was going on. And I think it's because it's such an old movie that things didn't look somewhat what I thought they would be. Where would you bury a hidden treasure if you had some? Probably somewhere where no one would ever look. That's a really cliche answer, but honestly, I just think somewhere where only I, like a personal spot for me where it would mean something and no one would know. Yeah. What do you drink with dinner? Usually water, sometimes tea, but usually water. Okay, so my camera died and I just realized I'm wearing my apron. I was making chocolate chip cookies and I didn't want to get anything on me, but I probably did anyways. But okay, let's just get going with these questions before my camera dies again. I'm trying to get this done so I won't forget about it later. So, what do you dip a chicken nugget in? Usually nothing, sometimes barbecue sauce. What is your favorite food? Pizza, because I always eat pizza all the time. I could eat it every day. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. What movie could you watch over and over? That's a really hard one. Probably Moonstruck. It has Cher in it and Nicolas Cage and it's so good. Last person you kissed? Like, boyfriend? But I don't know. I'm not with my boyfriend anymore, but my grandma? I don't know. That's such a broad question. Were you ever a Boy or Girl Scout? No. Would you ever strip or pose nude for a magazine? I remember talking to this with my other friend. I said, if I had the bod. When was the last time you wrote a letter to someone on paper? I don't think I've ever wrote a letter to somebody. I mean, maybe a card. Like, I'll put like a letter in a card, but I'm not really sure. Can you change the oil in a car? No. I don't even have a car. Have you ever gotten a speeding ticket? Again, I don't have a car and I don't drive yet, so. Ever run out of gas? Well, I haven't personally, but when I went on a road trip with my friend, her car ran out of gas, and they had a motorbike in their, it was like a truck. They had a motorbike in like the back, and so they like used a starter and used the motorbike for the truck, and it started, so yeah. Favorite kind of sandwich? I'm not a sandwich person, but I like peanut butter. I don't like jelly, just peanut butter. Best thing to eat for breakfast? I really love French toast, but I'm gonna say like my everyday thing. I always eat Italian toast and coffee. Oh, and I also love bacon. Usual bedtime. My bedtimes are bipolar, honestly. On school nights, 10. I don't really know. I just kind of fall asleep. And just on regular nights, whenever I do, which is usually like midnight to 1 o'clock in the morning. Are you lazy? It depends on the day. I mean, usually, yeah. But if I have something to do, I will do it. When you were a kid, what did you dress up as Halloween? I used to want to be a High School Musical cheerleader, and I was a vampire for like 4 years in a row. What is your Chinese astrological sign? I can't say that word. I think I'm a rabbit. I think. Excuse the talking upstairs. My grandma's on the phone. How many languages can you speak? 3. American or English, whatever. Spanish and Italian. Do you have any magazine subscriptions? I personally don't, but my grandma does. I'm more of the person that when I go to a store and if I see a magazine I want, I'll buy it. Which are better, Legos or Lincoln Logs? I don't know what Lincoln Logs are, so Legos. Are you stubborn? I mean, yeah. I'm pretty stubborn. Like, if I don't want to do something, I will not do it. Like, my friends wanted me to go to a haunted house, and I'm the kind of person that's so scared to do those kinds of things, so I wouldn't go. So I ended up sitting in a hotel room. Yep. Which is better, David Letterman or David Leno? In my opinion, I'll have David Leno. Ever watched soap operas? I mean, I've never like watched it, but I've seen someone watch it. I used to get babysat and they were watching it, so I'm really. Are you afraid of heights? Depends on how high. Like mountain high. Yeah. Yeah. Do you sing in the car? Yes. Do you sing in the shower? Yes. Do you dance in the car? I don't know how you dance in a car. Like, just, yeah, I guess. Ever used a gun? No. Last time we got a portrait taken by a photographer? 4 years ago? 3? 3 or 4 years ago. Do you think musicals are cheesy? It depends on the musical. I mean, I like High School Musical. I really love Grease. So, I don't know. Some of them can be. Like, what are some that are really cheesy? I don't like Hairspray. I've never liked it. Never will. So, yeah, I don't know. It just depends. Christmas. Is Christmas stressful to you? No, I don't think Christmas is stressful to me. I love Christmas, so honestly, it's my favorite time of the year. Ever eat a pierogi? No, and I don't plan to. Favorite type of fruit pie? I don't like pie. Occupations you wanted to do when you were a kid? I used to want to be a designer. Do you believe in ghosts? Yeah. Ever have a deja vu feeling? All the time, and it's scary. Take a vitamin daily? Used to, but not anymore. Wear slippers? Yes. Wear a bathrobe? Only when I'm really cold, because mine's like really fluffy. What do you wear to bed? Just pajamas. First concert? I've never been to a concert before. Walmart, Target, or Kmart? Target. Nike or Adidas? Nike. Cheetos or Fritos? That's so hard. I really like honey barbecue Fritos, but I also really love Cheetos. I'm gonna say it's a toss-up, so like both. Peanuts or sunflower seeds? Oh, I really love both, but I think honey roasted peanuts are bomb. Ever hear of the group Trace Bien? I feel like I've heard of them, but I've never heard of them. Ever take dance lessons? Yes, I have. Is there a profession you picture your future spouse doing? No. I don't know. I never really thought about that. Future spouse. Maybe writing, because I really want to write, so maybe like doing the same thing as me. That'd be kind of cool, because then we can read each other's writings. I don't know. Can you curl your tongue? Like that? Or Yeah, I can. Ever won a spelling bee? No, I've never really been in a spelling bee. I mean, I'm good at spelling, just never really had an interest to go in a spelling bee. I remember in class we used to do these things where we'd get a circle and do this spell word where it goes like B, and the next person would be A, and then if you got it wrong, you were out. And that's how you got into the spelling bee. Oh my god, I was always so close. Have you ever cried because you were so happy? I have, actually. Own any record albums? Like I said in the beginning of the video, I got a record player, so I have 4. I have Panic at the Disco, Alessia Cara, Troye Sivan, and Pentatonic's Christmas album. Own a record player? Yes, it is blue. Let me grab it. It is so nice. I love it so much. Here it is. It's called a Victrola. Oh, I don't want to break anything. This is what it looks like. I'm so in love. It's also Bluetooth, so I can like connect my phone to it. It's so amazing. I'm obsessed. Regularly burnt incense. I am not a scent person. I really like perfumes, and I like every once in a while I'll put one of those like scenty things in my wall from Bath and Body Works, but I'm not an incense kind of person. Ever been in love? I think so, yeah. I mean, I think not everybody, but most people have been in love at least once in their life. Whether it be a crush or boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever you prefer. Who would you like to see in concert? That's the easiest question in my life. Either Katy Perry, Bruno Mars, or Troye Sivan. What was the last concert you saw? Again, I've never been to a concert. Hot or cold tea? I really love sweet tea. I'm not a hot tea kind of person. So sweet tea, cold tea, can't speak. Tea or coffee? Coffee. Sugar or snickerdoodles? Sugar cookie or snickerdoodles? That is such a hard question. Probably sugar cookie. I swear, the universe just does not want me to record this video. Okay, we're almost done. Can you hold your breath without holding your nose? I'm pretty sure, yeah. Are you patient? No. I'm not really. No, I can be. It just depends on the situation, I guess. DJ or band at a wedding? Probably a DJ. Ever won a contest? Yes, actually, I have. Funny news, I wrote this poem a long time ago. Not a long time ago, recently actually. And for my school, I entered it into this poetry contest to be published. And I actually got it. I got it published, so it's going into this book. It's like a young poets book, like anthology kind of book. And I'm so excited for that. I also won Alessia Cara tickets, but I couldn't go, so. Ever had plastic surgery? No. Which are better, black or green olives? I don't like olives, so. Can you knit or crochet? I can't knit or crochet, but I can sew. Best room for a fireplace? Probably a living room, because that's where everybody like chills. Do you want to get married? Yes, actually I do. I don't know when time's right. If married, how long have you been married? I'm not married. Who was your high school crush? I'm not going to say last names, I'll just say first names. But when I was, I'm not going to say high school because I go to an all-girls school, so I'll go like back to middle school, elementary school time. I used to like this guy named Sam, and then elementary school, a guy named John. Yep. Do you cry and throw a fit until you get your own way? I don't cry or throw a fit. I'm more of like a pouty kind of person. Do you have kids? No. Do you want kids? I don't personally want to have kids. I kind of want to adopt. I don't know. I think it's because I'm young right now, but I don't know. I'm scared. I hear all these stories and I get really paranoid, and I don't know. Ask me again in like 10 years. What's your favorite color? I have like 3. I have blue, pink, and gray. Yeah, blue, pink, and gray. And the last question, do you miss anyone right now? Yeah, I think we all miss somebody. It could be anybody. For me, I miss a lot of people, but I'll just name one. One of them's like my great grandma and grandpa, because they passed away and they were really close to me. And I'm actually wearing a ring that she gave me, and I have another ring that she passed on for my 16th birthday. So yeah, I do miss them. This video just got really deep. Oh my god, my mouth is so salty. I just had a cookie. Oh, it was really salty. Oh my god, I didn't even realize. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm really glad to be back. I plan on doing videos every week now. Hopefully, if I can. I just need video ideas. If you guys could tweet me, I'll leave my Twitter in the description. Instagram me, Instagram in the description. Anything you can do. Also, add me on Snapchat, Sporty Nerd Girl. I know it's a weird name. You just gotta go with it. I did when I was younger. And just give me some video ideas because I'm really struggling because I don't want to copy anybody, but I also really like some ideas. Like this one, I really liked the idea of doing, I mean, I did like 98 questions or 99, but I really like the questions idea. So I think next time I'm going to do a Q&A. So if you guys could send in your questions to my Twitter, which is @myyouthhasease, then I will maybe answer one of your questions. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a big thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!